My name is Christina Frias. I'm full-time faculty here at Elac Theater and the director of Heroes and Saints by Sherry Moraga. We want to welcome and thank the Media Arts Department who are filming our show this afternoon. This is our second show. We opened last night and we're so excited to offer this play to you. Sherry Moraga, the playwright, will be here tomorrow after the matinee and be in conversation with us. I understand it's sold out, but we welcome you back just in case. You never know, there might be seats for that conversation. A few just housekeeping notes. The exit sign is there. There's another one back here in case of an emergency. We ask that you keep your cell phones completely off out of respect to the actors and the production team. It can be very distracting. There's no eating in the house or drinking, only water. And a little pitch for donations. Every year we send students to the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival to compete as actors, as designers, directors, every aspect of theater making. And it takes money, so we always try to raise money so we could support these efforts. If you're so inclined after, if you have $1, $5, $1,000, the donation box is just right outside here. And I think those are all the notes. Again, we thank you. My colleague Mark Anthony is here in the house today, as well as, oh my God, I'm blanking out. I was gonna say Elena. Ellen, okay. So thank you so much. Enjoy the show.
What? I have lipstick where? Here? Good? Okay. Hello, I'm Anna Perez, and this is another edition of our Channel 5 news special, Hispanic California. Today, I'm speaking to you from the town of McLaughlin in the San Joaquin Valley. McLaughlin is commonly believed to be a cancer cluster area where a disproportionate number of children have been diagnosed with cancer in the last few years. The town has seen the sudden death of numerous children, as well as high incidence of birth defects. One of the last 3 children to die was found with his corpse hanging from a cross in the middle of a grape vineyard. The Union of Campesinos, an outspoken advocate for pesticide control, is presently under investigation for the crime. We are now approaching the house of Dolores Valle. Her daughter, Saracita, is one of McLaughlin's most tragic cases.
I think you should maybe leave her alone. She don't like the television cameras too much no more.
Possibly, this neighbor can provide us with some sense of the emotional climate prevalent in this small, largely Hispanic farm worker town.
She says it's como un circo.
The circus.
Que la gente, the people, they like that kind of thing. To look at somebody else's life like that thing can't happen to them. But Cerecita's big now. She got a lot to say if they give her the chance. And it's important for the people to know what los rancheros,
the growers,
are doing to us.
Cerecita, that's an unusual name. Es una fruta, que no?
That's That's what they call her because that's what she looked like. A red little round cherry face. I think all the blood that was supposed to go to the rest of her body got squeezed up in her head. I think that's why she's so smart too. Mario, her brother, el doctor to be, says that blood's got oxygen. It's gotta help with the brain, so pink, 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 she turns out.
And how old is Cerecita now?
Whew, a big teenager already. Said it turned out like this before anybody think too much about him. Now there's lots of nuevos because lots of kids are coming out all chuecos and with ugly things growing inside of them. Our pueblito, pues, it's on the map now. The gabachos, excuse me, los americanos are always coming through McLaughlin nowadays, but nothing much changed. We still can't prove it's the chemicals they put in the plantas, but we know said it turned out this way because Dolores picked en los files cuando tenía panza.
Pregnant, I think.
Dolores tells me que no le importa a la gente. Maybe she's right. She says all this publicity gives people something to do. People got a lot of free time. It gives them a purpose, she says, like God.
Senora, what about the boy?
¿Qué boy?
The boy on the cross in the field.
Memo?
Yes, Memo Delgado.
He died a little santito. Son angelitos todos.
That's the third one.
Yes.
Why would someone be so cruel as to hang a child up like that to steal him from his deathbed?
No, he was dead already. Already dead from the poison.
But, ma'am,
You put the children in the ground, the world forgets about them. Who's gonna see them buried in the dirt?
a publicity stunt, but
Señorita, I don't know who, but I know they're not my enemy. Con su permiso.
that concludes our Hispanic hour for the week. But watch for next week's show where we will take a 5-hour drive north to the heart of San Francisco's Latino Mission District for an insider's observation of the Day of the Dead, the Mexican Halloween. Cut! We'll edit her out later. No! I mean, I don't have anything to give you!
I remember the first time I tasted beer. I smelled it in her tongue. It ran like a tiny river down her breast and mixed with her milk. I tasted it on my tongue. It was very bitter, very bitter.
That's why I try to keep calm. Lena knows when I'm upset.
I stopped drinking. I refused to nurse from her again. Spit at her breast when she tried to force me.
Formula is expensive. Breastfeeding is free. Healthier too. Now do it till Lena doesn't want it no more.
Duerme, duerme, negrito, que tu mamá está en el campo, negrito. Duerme, duerme, negrito. But imagine my sadness, my longing for the one sweetness of her nipple.
Hijo, it's freezing! These cold showers suck, man. We should all just get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna move us all the fuck out of here.
Where to, Mario?
Go ahead, Chulo. You keep taking those showers, pretty boy, and your skin's gonna fall off in sheets. Then who's gonna want you?
The water was cold, man. Ice cold.
I turned the water heater off.
Great. My skin's gonna freeze off from the cold sooner than any chemicals. How can you stand it?
Where are you gonna move us to, Mario?
What?
Where are we going?
I don't know. Just away.
Here.
Chale, that shit stinks.
Come on, Chulo. Why don't you just throw it down your throat better? It's the same thing. You suck enough of it up through your skin taking those hot baths 3 times a day.
2.
You want to see Lena's nalguitas? They're fried, man. The hot water opens your pores and just sucks up the stuff. She cried all night last night. Ay, the shit's getting out of hand. Doña Amparo told me.
Es una metiche, Amparo.
Ay, they shot through her windows the last night.
Who?
Who knows? The guys in the helicopters? God.
Por eso te digo, she better learn to keep her damn mouth shut. Ella siempre gotta be putting la cuchara en la olla. I seen her talking to the TV people in front of the house last week. It scared me.
Ay, what are you scared of?
They come to talk to Amparo on the job yesterday.
Who?
The patrones.
The owners?
Not the owners, pero their people. They gave her a warning que they don't want her talking about the rancheros.
Cabrones.
She's going to lose her job.
Gotta hand it to Nina Amparo. She's got huevos, man.
She got a husband, not huevos. Who's going to support Sere if I stop working, huh?
Well, I better get ready.
I better see you back el lunes temprano, ¿me oyes? I got the plaster falling down from in front of the house.
Okay.
Where are you going, Mario?
Don't talk, Sere. You're gonna crack your face.
San Pancho, manita.
Better stay away from the jotas. You don't want to catch nothing.
I got it covered, hermana.
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing, mamá.
You know, secrets kill
Ay,
sometimes.
it was nothing, Ama.
You don't believe it. Pero the place, it's crazy. They got all those crazy people that sleep on the street nowadays. You never know. One of these days, one of them could come up and shoot you right in the head.
They're shooting us here anyway.
¿Crees que soy una exagerada? We'll see.
We'll see. Hijo. I hate it when she says that, like she knows something we don't.
I know.
Pues maybe I do.
I'm fine, huh?
I'm fine, Mama. ¿Qué sabes tú about fine?
Hello? Anybody home? I got a surprise for you.
Abre la puerta, hijo.
Right here. This is the house.
What's up, Nina?
Ay, te ves bien sexy.
Ay, Dios.
Ay, why did you do that to her?
Cállate tú.
Hello.
Hello.
This is my godson, Mario.
Thanks. No problem.
And this is Yolanda.
Hi.
Y su baby, Evelina. Oh. And this is my comadre, Dolores Valle.
Hello.
Mucho gusto.
Habla español.
Soy mexicano.
¿Verdad?
Happy half.
Like the cream?
Oh, and a priest too, Father Juan Cunningham.
Mario, what are you doing standing around seeing ropa? Go put some clothes on.
All right. I was just helping the man. I mean, the priest.
Siéntese, Father.
So, where'd you get the water, Doña Amparo?
Oh, the Arrowhead donated it.
Thanks to Doña Amparo. Last week's newscast stirred up everyone.
No, it wasn't me. It was La Crucifixión. That's what brought the news people here.
Es una barbaridad.
Comadre, the news people, they wanted to talk to Sere.
¿Y por qué?
Sere knows, Ama.
Sere don't know nothing.
She sees.
She sees nothing. She looks out the window all day. No más. What can she see?
The sheep drink the same water we do from troughs outside my window. Today it is an orange-yellow color. The mothers dip their heads inside the long rusty buckets and drink, while their babies deform inside them. Innocent, they sleep in the same poison water and are born broken, like me. Their lamb limbs curling underneath them.
¿Estás malita, mija? Yes, I think you got it. Sana, sana, colita de rana. Si no sanas hoy, sanarás mañana. Sana, sana, colita de rana. Si no sanas hoy, sanarás mañana. Sana, sana, colita de rana. Si no sanas hoy, sanarás mañana.
I watch them from my window and weep.
And then I started working in the packing houses. And the same thing was happening. The poison they put in the almonds would make you sick. The women would have to run out of the place because they had to throw up. Sure, I didn't want to go back there, but after a while, you start to accept it because you got to have a job.
Where do you work now?
Otro packing house.
¿Le gusta la comida, Father?
Sí, está muy sabrosa.
Pues I'm glad you came. Most of the priests, they not like you. They don't come to the house no more unless you got money. It's not right, Padre.
No, no es justo, señora Valle.
But the priest should be worried because a lot of people, they leaving la iglesia. ¿Sabes qué? A bunch of my vecinos already turned to the holy roly.
Holy roly?
That's what my Yoli calls them. They turned from the Catholic God. They Christians now.
Oh, you mean Pentecostals.
One time, I was feeling so tired, so lonely, just dragging myself home from work, when I hear a sound coming out of the panaderia. It's a church now, but it used to be La Panaderia de la Familia Hernandez. It still smelled like pan dulce un poco when you go by. And it was like the tambourine me estaba llamando, telling me to come inside, if only para quitarme el cansancio a little. So I go in and I sit in the back, and they were all jumping up and down, shaking their hands in the air. Pura raza, singing songs like children. Scare me, Father. Their faces look kind of dopey, kind of like their eyes had turned to glass, hard glass, por las lágrimas que tiene all locked up inside. Se llama Iglesia de Dios. But there was no God there. And too much noise. How can your soul even find God con tanto ruido?
I guess they feel they find him with one another.
No es posible. God is una cosa privada. Una cosa that you have to keep, that nobody can touch that part of you. Even the priest needs to forget every secret you tell him. Ay, qué pena. You've been a father a long time, Father?
About 10 years.
You still have the eyes of a man.
Perdón?
No importa. It's good you experienced life a little. Some of the priests, you confess to them your sins, y qué consejo te pueden ofrecer. A little life never hurt nobody. Come, meet my Cerecita. She'll like you. It's been years since the priest come to see her.
Would you like me to hear her confession?
What sins could a girl like her have, Father? She was born this way. Es una santa. We should pray to her, I think.
It is so. He came to meet her, seeking the purity of nature he'd lost. He saw its baptism in the fire of her original desire.
Hello? Am I interrupting? Your mother asked me to come by. I hope it's all right with you.
She must like you. Few people get past her inspection.
Can you turn around? I'd like to talk to you face to face.
You're wasting your time, Padre. I have no use for God.
You don't believe?
I don't care.
I see. Can I read you something? Your mother says you are quite a reader.
What is it?
Just something I'm reading. It struck me.
I got ears.
Then they named rich the man of God, and poor the man of flesh. And they determined that the rich would care for and protect the poor, inasmuch that through them the rich had received such benefit.
Entonces llamaron rico al hombre de oro y pobre al hombre de carne. Y dispusieron que el rico cuidará y amparará al pobre, por cuanto que de él había recibido beneficios.
Then they ordered that the poor would respond on behalf of the rich before the face of truth.
Y ordenaron que el pobre respondería por el rico ante la cara de la verdad.
For this reason,
For this reason, our laws state that no rich person can enter heaven without the poor taking him by the hand.
Balun Canan, Rosario Castellanos.
First, the Maya. Am I your pobre
apart. Ayúdanos, Dios.
You think God is going to take care of it? Working is what changes things, no oraciones.
Ya te dije. I'm not going to your protesta.
¿Sabes qué? I don't even go to church no more. Ni recibir comunión. Because I'm tired of swallowing what they want to shove down my throat. Body of Christ. Pedo.
I hate when you talk like this. It makes me sick to my stomach.
What's the truth ain't so pretty sometimes.
I'm not going. You think I could get the only son I got to do this for me? Pero no. He's always gallivanting con sus secretos.
Mira, hay algo aquí. Ayúdame.
What you find?
No sé, help me.
No es nada.
You don't believe me, but they bury all their poison under our houses. Where do you think that crack comes from? An earthquake? The house is sinking, te digo, como quicksand.
It's the only house I got.
They lied to us, Lola. They thought we was too stupid to know the difference. They throw some dirt over a dump, put some casas de cartón on top, y dicen que es the American dream. Pues this dream has turned into a pesadilla.
Where are we supposed to go? Every 3 houses got a for sale sign. Nobody's going to want to buy from us now.
The government owes us the money.
Oh, sí. And they're going to drop it de los cielos.
No, pero nothing going to change if you don't do nothing. How can you just sit there with your hands folded? You see Yoli's baby? Ya está malita.
She got a little rash nomás. Anyways, I do something before, and what good did it do for me? Somos más pobres que antes. At least before I opened my big mouth, Teresita had a father.
What kind of father? The kind of father who wouldn't let his own child feel the sun on her face? Who kept her hidden como algo cochino? And now you do the same thing. It's not right, Lola. You think hiding her is gonna bring Arturo back?
No, it wasn't fair what I did to him. I humiliate him.
That's an old tune, comadre. He never humiliate you.
The men are weaker. They can't take what a woman takes.
You did it to educate the people.
And I did it to make him ashamed. I told him, there's half a father, make half a baby. He believed it.
A long time ago. What you got to stop you now?
Vete. Go to your marcha. No tiene nada que ver eso conmigo.
So, what kind of cancer did Memo have?
He had a neuroblastoma. Hand me that screwdriver, will you set it? Watch it! You almost hit me.
I can't see you from up here.
Pues, guáchale. How's that feel?
Fine, but can you do something about that squeak?
Where's the oil?
Check under the sink. What's a neuroblastoma?
A tumor. They usually arise in the adrenal gland or any place in the sympathetic chain. See?
Like in the chest?
Well, they can appear there. Memos started in the abdomen.
It says that the prognosis is worse than most leukemia.
Usually, even surgery can't cure it. There. A smooth ride! Memo didn't have a chance, Sede. Kids' bodies are so vulnerable. They pick up stuff way before adults. They got no buffer zone. The canary in the mine shaft. That's exactly what they are.
You're going out, Mario?
Yeah.
Tell me the the Mayan god before you go.
Said it. My ride's coming.
Please, don't go just yet.
Okay, but the short version. Cousin Freddie.
Hadn't been in the States too long, maybe a couple months, and he liked everything American.
I guess even me. God, Freddie was beautiful. Dark. He had cheekbones to die for, like they were sculpted out of some holy Mayan rock. And he had this little twitch in the side of his jaw that would pulse whenever he got excited or upset or something. The party was still going on, and I was supposed to be sleeping in the next room. But Nino Gilberto started singing and letting out those famous gritos of his. So no way, man, was I gonna get any sleep. I could hear Freddie laughing in the patio, and I started following his voice around. I think about his smile. I'd imagine him waving his hands in front of people's faces while he talked, getting a little pálido from all the pisto. The next thing I know, he's standing.
No, you forgot the boleros.
Right. When the boleros came on, I could hear him singing along with them. And I think about those veined hands around Yoli's back while they danced, wishing I was there inside those hands. The next thing I know, my young god is standing at the foot of my bed. His shirt's open to his waist. More Mayan rock. It's kind of sticking to him from the sweat he's worked up on the dance floor. My little heart is pounding as he tells me he just came in to check on me. Mijo, he calls me.
Mijo.
That little twitch, pulsing. That's it.
Mario!
Look it, Yoli's coming home. Have her take you out back. It's nice out right now. Ay, tabacho.
Your friend is waiting for you, Ese. That was one sleazy-looking gringo in that car.
Mario doesn't like them.
Well, for not liking him, sure sees him a lot.
He gives him things.
That I believe.
Take me outside, Yoli.
Did Lena wake up?
No, take me outside, Yoli. Mom's gonna be home soon.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, your hair's looking raggedy. It's gonna give you a good conditioning later. Whoops. Hey, what happened to the sweet?
Mario fixed it. He recommends making a tea from flor de muerto. It's good for indigestion.
I'm not giving my baby anything called flower of the dead.
It worked for the Aztecs. Cempasúchil, the yellow marigold.
Forget it.
Come in.
Hello? You alone?
No, Yoli's in the back with her baby. Lina's been throwing up her milk.
Oh,
If you came to see my mom, she's not home.
no. I came to see you.
She's trying to get Don Hilberto to stop Amparo from leading the protest after school tomorrow. Can you hear them?
No?
Sure. My mom's going. What kind of man are you? You can't control your own wife. Y Don Hilberto's going. I don't got a controller. I love her.
I can't hear them.
Sure, but it's what they're saying. You going to the demonstration, Father?
Yes. I was hoping your mother would bring you.
No, I don't go out.
Never?
Never.
I...
Touch my hair, Father.
What?
Touch my hair. Go on, I'm normal from the neck up. Well,
It's... very... smooth.
like silk? Huh?
Yes?
Ought to be. Yoli just gave it the works. She studies all these beauty magazines and tries out every new item that hits the market. She's into natural these days, which I'm very grateful for. Over the last 5 years, Yolis experimented in every fashion from beehives to buzz cuts. It was fun for a while until my hair started falling out. And if my hair doesn't look decent, I don't have much going for me now, do I, Father?
No, I guess not.
Now, my hair tends to smell more like an overripe tropical garden. You know, coconut shampoos and avocado conditioners, etc.
I wouldn't know.
Now it just grows long and thick, like a beautiful dark curtain. Nice, huh?
Yes.
I like it too. Sometimes I just spin my head around and around so I can feel it brush past my cheeks. I imagine it's what those Arab women with the long veils must feel like. All those soft cloths secretly caressing their bodies.
You think about that?
What? The Arab women? Give me a break, Padre. All I got is this imagination.
Yes.
And the tongue.
A tongue?
Yeah. And mine's got the best definition, I bet, in the world. Unless there's some other vegetable heads out there like me who have survived this valley. Think about it, Padre. Imagine if your tongue and teeth and chin had to do the job of your hands. I mean, you know, like turning pages, picking up stuff, scratching an itch, pointing. Your tongue alone would have to have some very serious definition. For me, well, it's my most faithful organ. Look it up.
What?
Get the dictionary. Look
But-
up the word tongue.
Why?
You'll see. Check it out.
Ton, tonality, tone, tongue. Latin, lingua.
Spanish. Lengua.
1A. A fleshy, movable process of the floor of the mouths of most vertebrates that bears sensory end organs and functions, especially in taking and swallowing food.
2. The power of communication through speech. Your turn, Padre. Go on.
3. The flesh of the tongue used as food.
4A.
Language, especially a spoken language. B. Ecstatic, usually unintelligible utterance accompanying religious excitation. C. The charismatic gift
Of
of
ecstatic speech.
the gift of tongues.
D. The cry of a hound in sight of game. Used especially in the phrase italicized. To give tongue.
Come on now.
Be a sport, Padre.
Verb 1. Archaic, scold.
2. To touch or liquid. To project in a tongue.
3. To articulate. Parenthetically, notes by
Yes.
tonguing.
My brother Mario brought me an old trumpet once. The old medieval kind. No finger needed. Just a good, strong tongue. Tongue in cheek.
Characterized by insincerity, irony, or whimsical exaggeration.
Tongue lash.
To chide or
Regañar.
tongueless.
Lacking the power of speech.
Mute. Tongue-tied. Disinclined or
Unable to speak freely.
Don Alberto, I dreamed Memo before he died.
You did?
Yeah, I dreamed Memo playing on the merry-go-round like we used to before he got sick. He's in the middle of it, holding on real tight, and I'm spinning the merry-go-round faster and faster. And then I see his face starts to get scared, so I try to stop the merry-go-round, but I can't. I can't grab onto the bars. They just keep hitting my hands harder and harder, and he's spinning around so fast that finally his face turns into a blur and he disappears.
Just like that?
Well, then I woke up. Now, whenever I go to sleep, I make a prayer so I don't dream about nobody.
What kind of prayer?
Just one that asks God that when I'm sleeping, that He'll keep all the kids out of me. Maybe you make your dreams come true. Maybe you kill people that way.
Sometime, when you're worried or scared about something, hija, your dreams draw pictures to show you what the feelings look like.
Like memo blurring?
See,
I'll have to think about that, Don Iberto.
that's all right. You think about it.
Look, Don Iberto, it's the news lady.
The school board lies. Save our children. Sinaloa, no tenemos vida. The school board lies. Save our children. Sinaloa, no tenemos vida. Sinaloa, no tenemos vida.
A crowd is beginning to form out here in front of the town of McLaughlin's elementary school. Mostly mothers and other neighbors have shown up this morning. There is no sign of school officials as of yet. The local residents are outraged by the school board's decision to refuse Arrowhead's offer of free drinking water to the school children. They believe local tap water contaminated by pesticides to be the chief cause of high incidence of cancer among the children in the area. They claim that the extensive spraying, especially aerial spraying, causes the toxic chemicals to seep into the public water system. The majority of the residents are from a nearby housing tract of federally subsidized housing. It has been alleged that the housing was built on what was once a dump site for pesticides with the full knowledge of the contractors. What we have here, Jack, appears to be a sort of 1980s Hispanic love canal.
She gonna get me fired, mi vieja.
I think I got the cold feet, Berto.
Pues warm 'em up quick. You got all this gente here esperándote. Adelante, mujer.
It appears a local resident will be addressing the crowd.
Our homes are no longer our homes. They have become prisons. And the water that pours from the sink got to be boiled 3 times before it can pass your children's lips. What good is the faucet, the indoor plumbing, the toilet that flushes pink with disease?
It's not.
We were better off when our padres hung some blankets from a tree and we slept under the protection de las estrellas.
Eso sí.
Because our roofs don't protect us. At least then, even if you had to dig a hole in the ground to do your business, wipe yourself with newspaper, you could still look up hasta los cielos and see God. But where is God now, amigos?
¿Dónde?
¿Y el diablo? El diablo hides between the pages of the papeles we sign that makes us afraid. Ay, those papeles, they have no weight. They could fly away in la brisa. They could burn hasta una ceniza with a simple household meca. Our children are flesh and bone. They weigh mucho. You put them together and they make hundreds and hundreds of pounds of racita.
Nuestros hijos.
Yesterday, the school board refused the gift of clean water for our children's already poisoned throats.
Boo!
The board says, no, there's nothing wrong with our water. We don't know for sure. It hasn't been proof. How much proof you need? How many babies' bodies pile on top of each other in the grave?
¿Cuántos más?
Comadres, padres, ¿qué significa que the 3 things in life? El aire,
Aire.
el agua,
Agua.
la tierra,
Tierra.
we always had enough of. Even in our pueblitos in Mexico. ¿Ya no tenemos? Sí, parece que tenemos all that we need. In the morning, The air is coolly fresco, and the ground stretches for miles. And all that the ranchero puts into it grows big and bright. Pero todo es mentira.
Mentira!
Look into your children's faces. They tell you the truth. They are our future. Pero no tendremos ningún futuro si seguimos siendo víctimas.
Aquí, allá, el pueblo vencerá. Aquí, allá, el pueblo vencerá. Aquí, allá, el pueblo vencerá. Aquí, allá, el pueblo vencerá.
Mira, ma, they're going house to house, passing out pamphlets. Father Juanito's there, y Don Humberto. They even got the news cameras.
Get your face out of the window.
Nobody's looking over here.
Quítate de allí, te digo.
Ama!
Wes, you don't know who could be out there. All this protestas bringing the guns from the sky.
I just wanted to see.
You don't need to see. Mira todos esos libros que tienes. One of these days, your brain's going to explode por tantas palabras.
What else am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to do nothing. I'm supposed to do everything.
Martyrs don't survive, Ama.
Your brother teaches you that kind of talk. Don't get smart with me.
I am smart.
Maybe you read a lot, but that doesn't mean you know about life. You think you find life in a book?
No, I don't think I find life in a book.
It's a pig's pen around here. You leave all your junk laying around. Candy wrappers, little crumbs from the erasers. What do you do with them? Chew them?
Erase?
Mentirosa. I've seen you chewing them.
Well, sometimes, but when I'm thinking.
Well, stop it. It makes a big mess. I can't get the little pieces out of la alfombra. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Seré?
Huh. Nothing. It's one of Mario's old anatomy books.
I thought he gave you the books about the sick people. This is not the sick people.
God, Ama, it's just the body.
So what business you got with the body? This just puts thoughts in your head. ¿Qué tiene que ver una señorita with these kind of pictures? I should call the father.
Father what?
Just because you don't got a body doesn't mean you can't sin. The biggest sins are in the mind.
Oh, God!
Tú eres una inocente. That's how God wanted it. There's a reason he made you like this. You're old enough now.
I'm old enough now to go out.
Pues vete. You think you're so tough? Go on. We'll see how you feel the first time a stranger looks at you with cruel eyes.
Give me a chance, Ama. If nobody ever sees me, how will I know how I look? How will I know if I scare them or make them mad or move them? If people could see me, Ama, things could change.
No, hija. Dios es mi testigo. I'll never let nobody look at my baby that way.
Why didn't you bring Cerecita out to this?
My mom, she protects her.
From what?
Ridicule the world?
She wanted to be here.
You bring her out then. Maybe Lola would let you. You're God on earth, after all. You're all the protection she'd ever need.
She needs you.
Padre, they all need me. But I got other plans.
Like what?
Getting out, finishing school, having a life, but one life, not two.
Two?
You don't know what it's like growing up in this valley.
I was born in Sangher, Mario.
Yeah? Don't show.
My family left when I was about 12.
To LA, right?
Right.
At least you got out. When I was in high school, I used to sit out there in those fields smoking, watching the cars go by on 99. I think about the driver having somewhere to go. His foot pressed to the floorboard, cruising. It was always a gringo. He'd have one arm draped over the steering wheel and the other around the back of the seat. And it never occurred to him that anybody lived there between those big checkerboard plots of tomatoes, strawberries, artichokes, Brussels sprouts, and
Grapes.
hundreds of miles of grapes. He'd be headed home to his woman and TV set, and sleeping kids tucked into clean sheets, and he'd have a wad of bills in his pocket, and he'd think he'd live forever. But I'm 25 and stuck here in this valley, and I know I won't.
But 25 is so young, Mario.
I get high, padre. I smoke and snort and suck up anything and anyone that will have me. Those are the facts. Why did you come back, Father? All you need is a nice Buick, a full tank of gas, and you'd be indistinguishable on that highway. Just don't stop to pick me up. Your type can destroy me.
Some of the Union people were at the rally. They were trying to enlist people to join in the fast with them. I agreed.
That's good. People like to see priests and celebrities sacrificing. I'd do it too, if I could. The trick is to be noticed.
6 months ago, that's the very thing that brought me here, to the valley.
What?
The Union's fast. I saw this newspaper photo of Cesar Chavez. He had just finished a 33-day fast. He looked like a damn saint, a veritable Gandhi. Even the number was holy. 33.
The age of Christ's death.
So I came home. I came home to the valley that gave birth to me. Maybe as a priest, it's vanity to believe you can have a home. The whole church is supposed to be your family, your community. But I can't pretend I don't get lonely.
Why did you become a priest, Father?
Too many years as an altar boy. And because of the fabric.
The fabric?
Yes, literally the cloth itself drew me to being a man of the cloth. The vestments, a priest's body asleep underneath that cloth, the heavy weight of it tranquilizing him.
Will you always be a priest, Father?
Yes, there's no question in the matter. Once ordained, you've given up volition in that sense. The priesthood is an indelible mark. You are bruised by it. Not violently, but its presence is always felt. A slow, dull ache. The slight discoloration of the skin.
A purple-red spot between the eyes, the size of a small stone.
I wish I had a third eye, Sere.
But that's your job, isn't it, Father? To make people see? The theology of liberation. It's a beautiful term. The spiritual practice of freedom on earth. Do you practice what you preach, Father?
It's the people that are to be liberated, not the priests. We're still caught somewhere in the Middle Ages, battling our internal doubts, Spanish Inquisition style. I always wanted that kind of 16th century martyr's death. To die nobly and misunderstood. To be exonerated centuries later by a world that was finally ready for me.
You've been reading too much Lorca.
He's my hero.
I don't know how much longer I could aguantar working in that place anyways. I don't know what's worse. The bending, the picking, los files, or standing on your feet all day in the same damn spot. Ay, me estoy poniendo vieja. Y mira, los bunions. You see how the toes all bunch up on top of each other? Mi viejo used to tell me I had beautiful feet. Like a movie star. Y ya no.
You want me to rub them for you, Doña Amparo?
¿Qué, mija?
Your feet. You want me to rub them for you?
Pues okay.
Ay, the royal treatment.
Your feet get all crooked when you gotta squeeze them into zapatos que take all the blood from you. They don't tell you cuando eres una chamaca that you suffer the rest of your life for the shoes you wear at 16.
That's
¿Que no?
for darn sure.
That's nice, hija. La verdad es que siempre he sido pura ranchera. If I had my way, I'd go barefoot. Now these patas don't fit into nothing but the tennis shoes.
What I got is the varicose venas. It's from the cement floors. They squeeze you from the soles up and el cansancio press you from the neck down. In between, your venas just pop out.
Ouch! Pinche jale. Who needs it?
I thought I heard you out here.
You got a customer, mija?
Señora Reyes.
No.
She's under the dryer.
What color she want this time?
Midnight blue.
¿Ya no quiere ser güera?
I think she's given up. Tired of fighting the roots.
Bunny, go get us a couple of beers in the refrigerator, eh?
Okay, Doña Lola.
¿Quieres una, mija?
No, looks like you two have already had a few.
Una, no más.
Estamos celebrando.
What?
The varicose venas y los bunions.
They kicked me from the job, hija.
But why?
They heard about the protesta. That it affected the workers' morale. Me dijeron que I set a bad example.
They fired you for speaking at a rally?
Pues, también I was giving out the panfletos from the union.
I told her not to.
Ay,
I can't believe they fired you.
pues, good thing I got the green card, or right now I'd be on a bus on my way back to Coahuila.
Gracias, mija.
Ay, thank you, chula.
This is KKCF in Fresno. News brief. San Salvador. UPI reports at 6 a.m. this morning, 6 Jesuit priests, along with their housekeeper and her daughter, were found brutally murdered. The priests from the Central American University were outspoken opponents to the ruling rightist Arena Party.
Cerre! Baja la radio! We got enough bad news today without hearing about the rest of the world también. She can be in the world, she gotta bring it into the house, and we all gotta hear about it. First it was her brother, now it's the priest. He got her all metida en cosas she got no business knowing about.
How much longer you think you could shelter her from the suffering of the world, Lola?
Did your brother come home?
No. So what are you gonna do now without a job, Doña Amparo?
Pues, first thing, I put that husband of mine on a diet. He still has a job, hija. We'll be all right. But if they're trying to shut me down, they're thinking of a pretty good way of doing it.
Did he call?
Who?
Tu hermano.
Yeah, he said he's leaving on Saturday. He's already packed, Ama.
Fine. I'm tired of worrying for him. This way, if you don't know nothing, you got nothing to worry about.
He said if you wanted, he'd come by Friday night.
Dile que no thank you. I don't want no goodbyes. I had enough goodbyes in my life already.
Pues you tell me, querido ahijado, he better not go nowhere without saying goodbye to his padrinos. It'd break his Nino's heart.
I'll tell him, Doña Amparo.
They blasted their brains out in their sleep. Just like that.
¿Qué le pasa, padre? It looks like you saw one of those holy ghosts of yours.
Excuse me?
You read some bad news, father?
Yes.
Did you know the guys?
No. But they were Jesuits. My order.
You think a priest in a Catholic country couldn't get shot up in his pajamas?
But they were intellectuals.
Well, that didn't seem to matter too much to the bullets, Padre.
La señora Reyes?
She fell asleep under the dryer. I hope she likes el cabello frito. Fried hair? Es un estilo nuevo, mija.
Oh, hello, Father.
Buenas tardes.
Visiting the sick again, Padre?
No. Yes, I mean, I have some books for Cerecita. If that's all right with you, Señora.
Go ahead. What else she gotta do, la pobre? Oh, Father, can you come over to the house Friday night? Mi hijo is moving to San Francisco, and we're going to have a little get-together. Nothing fancy, just some enchiladas rojas. Son Mario's favorite.
Of course. I'd love to. Con su permiso.
Pásale, pásale. And bring tu viejo. This way he gets some food in his estómago antes que you start to starve him to death.
Órale, una pachanga.
I didn't say nothing about una pachanga.
Ay, pues you know what happens when Don Gilberto comes? It's party time.
Pues it'll be nice to have some men in the house for a change.
And that priest, he's plenty a man.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Ay, he means well, hija.
Ay, but you know what they say, Lola? A man is a man first. Doesn't matter if he's a priest or a brother or an uncle. No importa.
Un hombre es un hombre.
¿Sabe qué, Padre? I love that muchacho. He's lo máximo. And you want to know the truth, Padre? That boy's just not my godson. He's my real son. That's right, because I love him that much. Right, hijo?
That's right, Nino.
Then he's getting out this pinche valle.
Compadre.
I can't talk like that with you, no? You're on duty right now.
Sure you can.
That's right. God's back there in that church. The only men that we have at this table are hombres de carne y hueso. Yeah.
¿Qué? What you handsome men want here?
Tenemos sed, comadre.
Coming right up.
She's got a heart of gold, that woman. And she loves her kids. ¿Sabe? There ain't nothing she wouldn't do for her kids. Look at Cerecita over there. Está contenta because she knows she got a family. A mother that loves her. And it's hard, Padre. You listening to me, Padre?
Yes.
You can imagine how hard it's been for Dolores. But she did it. And alone. My compadre, bueno, it's hard to even call him that now after he left his family like he did. When a man leaves his wife alone to raise his kids for him, well, to me, that no longer qualifies him to be a man. A big macho, maybe. And sure, he can fool las viejas. Act like it tiene huevos. But that's the easy part. Jumping in and out of the sack. Because a real man tiene brazos. Y nos llaman braceros because we work and we love with our arms open. Because we ain't afraid to lift a sack of potatoes, to defend our children, and to put our arms around la wife at night. This family, they've suffered a lot, Padre. And when a father leaves, it's like cutting off the arms off of a family. Even this guy, he had a lot on his shoulders. Chihuahua. I used to remember this little mocoso coming home from school all the time with his nose all bloody. And he wasn't a fighter. But after so many times, finally Dolores tells me, compadre, tienes que hacer algo. So I put my gloves on him and I showed him my famous apricot.
Ay, Nino.
And they never mess with him again, right, hijo?
Right.
Eso!
So all your kids are grown, Don Gilberto.
Well, I guess that's why La Vieja and me, we kind of adopt these guys. We couldn't have no children. And Amparo's a good woman. And she wanted kids bad. But it was me. And she don't tell nobody because she thinks I get ashamed. But it's all biology, right, padre? You see, mi madre, she had 2 of us. Y mi cuate, well, let's just say he hogged up all the jugo, if you know what I mean. I mean, he had a pile of kids and nietos too. ¿Y tú, padre? What's your excuse?
I'm a priest.
That's no excuse. When los conquistadores come to America with their priests, half the Mexican population got padres for fathers.
I don't know. You just make choices, I guess.
Well, sometimes you don't get to choose. And that just shows you that you gotta make familia any way you can.
Ay, ya, viejo, you're gonna put the father to sleep con tanta plática. Mira, the father's glass is almost empty.
Pues fill it up then.
Aquí lo tengo ya.
Tequila! Sí, celebramos! You watch. Mi ahijado's gonna go to a big university and become a doctor someday to cure all the sickness que tiene nuestra raza. Right, hijo?
That's right, Nino.
Well, let's drink to that. Salud!
Salud.
Amor, dinero.
Y tiempo para gozarlos.
Eso! Y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré hasta donde estés, yo sé perder, quiero volver, volver, volver.
May I have this dance?
You don't dance to volver, padre. You cry.
May I have this cry?
Bueno, I think this one, pues, is all mine. Why they spraying at night now?
Nobody sees them that way. Nobody that matters anyway.
I'm tired of it. I wish we were all going away.
I'm sorry.
Really.
Yes.
But it doesn't stop you from leaving us.
I want a future, Ama.
This school is not why you're leaving. It's something else.
What?
You're leaving with a secret.
It's no secret, Ama. You're the only one that doesn't want to see it.
I'm not talking about that. I know already for a long time. You think I didn't know since the time you was little? How you want to do everything like Yoli? Play with her dolls, put on her dresses. Just pretend, mommy. Just pretend. Pretend nada. Me chocó the first time I seen you put your hands in Yoli's purse like they belonged there. Look at your hands, hijo. Son las manos de tu padre. Las manos de un obrero. Why you want to do that to the people who love you? Why you want to make yourself como una mujer?
Who loves me, Ama?
Tienes familia.
Family you don't take to bed.
You think those men who put their arms around you in the night are going to be there to take care of you in the morning?
No.
Necesitas familia, hijo. What you do fuera del matrimonio is your own business. You could have a family. Eres hombre. You don't have to be alone. Not like Yoli. Who's going to want her con una niña already?
I can't do that, Ama. I can't put my body one place and my heart another. I'm not my father.
He loved us, hijo.
He loved his women too.
Can't you forget that? You hold that in your heart, it's going to poison you.
Can you? We've always been lonely, Ama. You and me waiting for someone to come along and just talk to us with a little bit of kindness. To tell us how fine and pretty we are. To lie to our face.
Me das asco.
Why? Because I remind you of you? What love did you ever get from my dad? He had a sweet mouth, that's all. A syrupy tongue that every time he dragged himself home could always talk you back into loving him. That's not the kind of man I want to be.
You'd rather suffer like a woman instead?
No!
God made you a man and you throw it away. You lower yourself to half a man.
I don't want to fight, Ama. I'm leaving in the morning. Give me your blessing. Send me on my way with the sign of the cross and a mother's love.
No puedo.
You don't have to approve of it, Ama.
No puedo. People like you are dying. They got the sickness. How can I give mi bendición para una vida que te va a matar? God makes this sickness to show people it's wrong what they do. Dime que te vas a cambiar y te doy mi bendición. Tú eres el único macho. I want you to live.
I want to live too. I can't make you see that. Your God's doing all the seeing for you.
Mario won't return to us. He will grow ill like his brother, and we will ignore this brother, this son, this child of ours who has failed in his manly destiny.
Thank you, Father. But don't tell Dolores I let you help me. She'd kill me. Imagínate, a priest doing the dishes.
I enjoyed it.
That's because you don't have to do it every day. Come on, mija. Ya nos vamos.
Okay.
Pues I guess I better get this old man out of here.
You need help?
No, I'm used to it.
Soñé contigo, vieja. You had un montón de chamacos mamando tu pecho.
The only baby I got is right here.
I was so proud.
You tell Dolores I'll talk to her in the morning.
Sure.
Good night, mija.
Good night, Doña Amparo. Don Hilberto.
Night, Sere.
Good night, mija.
There's nothing to see. The fog's barely a foot from the window.
Sometimes I wish would swallow the whole house up. I don't blame Mario for leaving. I'd leave too, if I could.
You're gonna miss him, aren't you?
There's nothing for him here. No Mayan gods. Nothing.
Well, I guess I better go too. Do you need something before I go?
Yeah. Just put a towel over my cage like the canaries. Martyrs don't survive.
Sere,
I want out, Father. Out into that street. And I will not have time for anybody who can't help me.
Buenas noches, señora. Gracias.
Buenas noches, padre. Why don't you just drop a bomb, cabrones? It'd be faster that way!
Ay, señora.
Ay, padre, me asustó.
¿Qué hace, señora Valle?
I'm looking through the windows.
But why?
To know, father.
To know what?
To know what you can see inside the house at night. The people going by can see through the windows. ¿Qué vio, padre, when you were coming up the street?
No sé. I wasn't paying attention.
Next time, father, you pay attention, eh? So you can tell me from how far away you can see inside.
Certainly.
Sere don't want the shades down. She wants to look at the street lamp, she says.
Es todo lo que tiene, señora Valle.
Sí, pero anybody que pasa por aquí can see. We don't got no men in the house. Mire, father. Can you tell Sere is sick from here?
What do you mean?
Que no tiene cuerpo.
No. No se ve.
It looks like she could be sentada, no?
Sí, sentada or stooping behind something.
Bueno, that's all I needed to know. Gracias, padre.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
I can't get her to feed. She keeps pulling her face away.
Pues no tiene hambre.
Yesterday was the same. Look, she just sleeps. I have to wake her up to feed her.
¿Tiene calentura?
A little. I took her temperature about an hour ago.
A ver. ¿Qué te dijeron en la clínica?
Nothing much. They say maybe there's something wrong with my milk. They gave me formula. She doesn't want that either.
Todavía tiene un poco de calentura. Get some cold toallitas y pónselas en la frente. Tal vez that'll bring her fiebre down.
I'm scared she's really sick, Ama.
No pienses así. Tráele las toallitas. Así me rechazabas when you was a baby. All of a sudden you didn't want the chichi no more.
That was a long time ago, Ama.
But a mother never forgets those things cuando su bebé turns her face away like that.
I'm just in time for dinner, eh?
Sí, comadre. Ya está caliente la cena.
No, I'm just kidding. Ya comí. Ahora, ¿cómo está?
Igual.
I'm sorry, hija. Pero vente, quiero enseñarles algo.
¿Qué?
Hice un mapa. A chart of all the houses en la vecinidad que tienen gente con the health problems.
Let me see.
Mira. The red dot means those houses got someone with cancer. Estos puntos azules donde tienen tumores. The green dots son para birth defects. Y los amarillos, the miscarriages.
What are all these orange dots?
Bueno, smaller problemas, como problemas del estómago, las ronchas, cosas así.
Jesus, it's the whole damn neighborhood.
Where's our house?
Aquí. Donde está the red and the red and the green dot.
That's me, the green dots.
You put us on the map, Sere.
That's right.
Go ahead. Make the jokes. ¿Por qué traes esas cosas en mi casa?
Bueno,
I got one baby. Que 18 years later, I still gotta feed, clean, and wipe. Que no tiene ni la capacidad to put a spoon of food in her mouth. I got a grandchild. Si no estás llorando por las ronchas, sleeps all day, sin ganas de comer. And I got a son. He might as well be dead, because almost a year go by and I don't know nothing about him. So I don't need a chart to tell me que tengo problemas.
I'm not trying to tell you about your problemas, comadre. I'm trying to show you que no estás sola.
I am alone. And I'm not gonna hold out my hand como una mendiga a nadie.
No one's going begging. It's not begging to ask the government to pay for what we got coming to us.
We need help, Ama.
Vete. Take tu comunismo someplace else.
Lola, me das vergüenza. Soy tu comadre. Don't make me into a stranger.
Pues, ya no te reconozco. You changed since they put your pictures in the paper and on the TV. I think you like it.
That's not fair, Ama.
No, tiene razón tu madre. It does give me something. Makes me feel good to watch people que no tienen ni educación, ni sus papeles show the guts to fight para sus niños.
¿Qué sabes tú? No tienes niños.
¡Mamá!
This is my work. When you got a baby, when you feel that baby come out entre las piernas, nothing is the same after that. You are chained to that baby. It doesn't matter how old they get or how far away they go. Son tus hijos, and they will always be a part of you. So you walk around with holes all over your body from all the places they take from you. All the times you worry for them. Where they are, who they with, how they doing. All the times you see them suffer on their faces and your hands are tied down from helping them. ¿Cómo se puede sentir una mujer whole and strong? ¿Cómo quieres tú? So many empty places in her body. El Dios es el único que nos llena. Not you and not your government. This is the last time I'm going to say it. I don't want this business in my house.
We knew she wouldn't make it. The cancer got her.
How do you know?
She bled through all her openings. Her mouth, her ears, her nose. Even through her pee hole she bled. It was out of control.
What are you doing now?
I gotta bury her. I'm making her coffin.
The shoebox is her coffin?
Yeah, but I'm making it real pretty inside. I got some Valentine's cards and some of Yoli's ribbons for her hair. See? Look!
Yeah. Rosie will be nice and cozy in there.
Lena's gonna die too. Just like this. When they take the children to the hospital, they never come back. They keep them in the hospital bed till they put them in the box. Then they'll put dirt over her face. And when she wakes up, she won't be able to breathe because the dirt will be in her nose and her mouth. Look, Yoli!
I know what you're feeling. I know what it feels like to have a sick baby. When Cerecita come out of me, I didn't even want to look at her. I told the doctors to put a blanket over her head to suffocate her. She screamed and screamed so loud the doctors couldn't do it. They said un grito así means the baby wants to live with all its heart and soul.
Evalina's dying, Ama. My baby's dying.
No pienses así. You don't know that.
I know it's a tumor. I know it's malignant. I know what that means.
It means you gotta pray to God. Fíjate. Cerecita es un milagro. Every day that she lives is proof el Dios does not forget us.
He's forgotten you and me and everybody else in this goddamn valley. Take me, you motherfuckers!
Yoli, no, mija.
Come on, you son of a bitches! Take me! Help! Shoot me, you motherfuckers! Help me!
No, mija, come back inside.
Don't you see, Emma? I gotta find our killer. Put a face to him. A name. Track him down and make him suffer the way we suffer. I want to kill him, Emma. I want to kill some goddamn body.
Sí, mija. Sí, yo lo sé, hija. I know.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
It's a frostbite morning here in Sacramento, Jack, but that hasn't discouraged the mothers and friends for McLaughlin from making the long trek up here from their home in the southernmost end of the San Joaquin Valley.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
The mothers' demands are quite concrete. They believe the federal government should pay for their families' relocation to an environmentally safe community, since federal monies subsidize the building of their housing tract. They further demand that the well, which provides tap water in the area, be shut down and never again be used for drinking water. urged the governor to see to the establishment of a free health clinic for affected families and to monitor the growing incidence of cancer in the region. Amparo Manriquez, the founder of Mothers for McLaughlin, has approached the Capitol steps. I understand they have prepared some sort of statement.
Sandy Perez died August 15, 1982. Ailment, acute leukemia. Age 9.
Frankie Gonzalez died March 16, 1986. Ailment, bone cancer, age 10.
Johnny Rodriguez died July 10th, 1987. Ailment, adrenal gland tumor, age 5. Roselda Lorta died June 5th, 1980. Ailment, chest muscle tumor, age 5.
Mayra Sanchez died August 30th, 1987. Ailment, pituitary tumor, age 6.
Mario Bravo died November 26, 1987. Ailment, cancer of the liver, age 14.
Memo Delgado died October 24th, 1988. Ailment, adrenal gland tumor, age 6.
Evalina Valle died November 2nd, 1989. Ailment, era mi hija. Era mi hija.
¡Asesinos! 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 ¡Asesinos!
The policeman! Stop him! Jesus, somebody stop him! No! No, stop him! Duerme, duerme, negrito, que tu mamá está en el campo, negrito. Te va a traer rica fruta para ti. Te va a traer muchas cosas para ti.
I got scared. I don't know why. I could have done something. They beat her so bad, Sede.
Heroes and saints.
What?
That's all we can really have for now. That's all people want.
They want blood?
Look, Juan. It looks like 1,000 mini crucifixions out there.
What?
The vineyards. See all the crosses? It's a regular cemetery. The trunks of each of the plants is a little gnarled body of Christ writhing in agony. Don't you see it?
Sort of.
See how the branches look like arms with bulging veins of suffering. Each arm intertwined with the other little crucified Christ next to it. Thousands of them in neat, orderly rows of despair. Syphilitic sacks of grapes hanging from their loins.
How do you see these things, Sede?
I see it all. A chain gang of Mexican Christ. Their gray wintered skin. Their feet taking root in the trenches the machines have made.
They are lifelike, aren't they?
They're dead. The living dead of winter. Dead to the sun on my face, melting into the horizon. pecan trees like rigid skeletons, black against the sky. Dead to the deep red and maroon, the grapevines bleed. Dead to the smell of earth, split moist and open to embrace the seed.
I got the wood, Sere.
Bring it here, mija.
No. Give it to me.
Dásela.
Are you gonna make the cross, Father Juan?
Yes.
I cut my spleen, Father. It was completely smashed.
El Dr. Juan es un chino, ¿sabe? He says the spleen is a part of the body que está conectado con el coraje.
It's the place of emotions, of human passions.
Ay, pues la policía got another thing coming if he thinks he could take away mi pasión. No, viejo.
See, she already tried to pull me on top of her in the wheelchair. She gonna bust her stitches, I tell her.
Ay, no seas exagerado. The doctor says que me parezco a su madre.
Mi,
That I'm tough como con el dolor como su madre.
mi chinita.
Cállate el hocico tú. El padre came to visit me. I'm the sick one. ¿Y Dolores? ¿Cómo está?
Yolanda seems to be handling the baby's death better than Senora Vai. Last night I had to pull her out of the bushes.
¿Otra vez?
This was worse. It was already past midnight and she wouldn't budge. She said she had seen Mario's ghost.
¿Cómo?
The Mario's ghost was trying to get back into the house.
Qué raro.
She was shaking and as white as a ghost herself.
¿Pero por qué dijo eso?
I don't know. No one can reach Mario.
Mi comadre is a very scared woman, Father. Mira.
Cerecita.
Barely 2 years old and in the New York Times. 15 years ago, said his face was all over the newspapers. Then Dolores just shut up.
Why?
She lost her husband on account of it.
On account of what?
Advertising his sins. She believes that Sere was a sign from God to make her husband change his ways. But he didn't change. He left.
But it was pesticides.
In her heart, Dolores feels different. Nobody wants to be a víctima, Father. Better to believe it's the will of God than to have to face up against the real sinners. They're pretty powerful, those sinners. You start to take them on, pues, you just might lose. In this way, por lo menos, you always get to win in heaven. Isn't that what the church teaches, Father?
Well, the church counsels that if you...
Are you doing the rosary tonight, Father?
Yes. At 7, then the vigil will go on all night.
And Cerecita will be there?
Yes, it's at the house.
Cuídala, Father. Don't let her go out tonight.
But Sere never goes out.
The men in the helicopters. They're hired by the growers. Anybody out in Los Feliz tonight, they'll shoot. They don't want any more publicity about the crucifixions.
Then you think Sere might
I don't think anything. I'm just asking you not to take your eyes off of her tonight. Hazme el favor.
Of course.
Bueno. Now give me one of those priest prayers of yours. A ver si me ayuda.
You want me to pray for you?
Insurance, Padre.
Can't pray no more to a God no tiene oídos. Where is my Dios, mija? I turn to you because I got nobody left now. Give me a sign, mi querida Virgencita. Enséñame cómo aliviarnos del dolor que nos persigue en este valle de lágrimas.
Go to sleep now, Ama. I'll watch over Evalina.
Gracias, Virgencita. Mario carried death with him. Saw it in his cansancio. The way his head fell down tan pesada entre los hombros. The way he put one foot on the porch and then the other. Then he changed his mind. Miss my babies. Mi Evalina. Mi Mario. Mi Cerecita.
I'm still here, Ama.
Arturo. Do you remember when I was big with Cere and the whole house was full of babies?
Before the grown ones put you in the ground, they'll untie the ropes around your wrists and ankles. By then, you are no longer in your body. The child's hanging flesh on that wood makes no difference to you. It is you are a symbol, nada más. Juan,
Yes, it's me.
come in.
Is everyone asleep?
Yes. You hardly look like a grave digger.
Shovel, flashlight, rope. Did I forget anything?
Do you know how beautiful you are?
What?
I've never seen you like this. You're almost glowing.
I am?
Glowing.
Are the children waiting?
They'll meet us in front of the church. There's time yet.
I saw Amparo today. She knows, Sere.
She wouldn't stop us.
No, but
But what?
she says it's dangerous. She says they'll shoot anything that moves out there in the fields tonight.
Then we'll just have to leave the kids behind. I don't need them. I have you now. You're not afraid, are you, Juan?
No. Yes. I'm scared. But it's exciting.
Things are going to change now. You'll see.
She looks peaceful.
She is. What we do to her body won't disturb that peace.
Yes. I'm supposed to know that.
Nobody's dying should be invisible. Nobody's. Juan, you know when they killed the priest in El Salvador?
The Jesuits.
Did you know that they also killed the housekeeper and her daughter too?
Yes.
If the priests died as Jesuits, does that make them saints?
I don't know. They're martyrs. Heroes. They spoke out against the government.
Did the housekeeper and her daughter
What?
speak out against the government?
I don't think so.
I don't either. It wasn't their job. I imagine they just changed the priest's beds, kept a pot of beans going, hung out the sabanas to dry. At least the housekeeper did. And her daughter, she helped her mother. She did the task that young girls do. Girls still living under the roof of their mothers, and maybe sometimes. One of the priests read to the girl, and maybe he taught her how to read, and she fell in love with him. The teacher. Touch my hair, Juan. I want to taste you, Juan. I want the ocean in my mouth. Juan, help me. I need your hands. Juan, where are you? Juan, look at me. Open your eyes, Juan. Juan? Juan!
Got a cigarette?
Mario,
Hello, Father?
we'd almost given you up for lost.
You're out pretty early.
I couldn't sleep.
I've forgotten what sleep is.
Why didn't you answer any of my messages?
I wasn't sure I was coming until I found myself hitching out on the interstate.
Have you been to the house yet?
Yes. Well, almost.
May I?
For a cigarette?
No. Right. You shouldn't be smoking, Mario. With that cough.
Lung cancer's the least of my worries, Padre. This place is strange. Just 100 yards off that highway, and you're already right smack back into the heart of the valley. In minutes, it feels like you never left. Like it won't ever let you leave again. Like a Chicano Buñuel movie.
Except it's too real.
The city's no different. Razas dying everywhere. Doesn't matter if it's crack or pesticides, AIDS, it's all the same shit.
Do you regret going, Mario?
No. I've always loved sex, Father. Always felt that whatever I had crippled or bent up inside of me, that somehow sex could cure it. That sex could straighten twisted limbs like the laying on of hands.
Like tongues of fire.
Yeah, even holy like that. With the right person. And when you love your own sex, and they got your own hungry dark eyes staring back at you, well, you're convinced you could even cure death. And so you just keep kissing that same purple mouth, deeper and harder. And you keep whispering, I'm gonna wipe all that sickness out of you, cousin. And then weeks and months and maybe even a year or two go by, And suddenly you realize you didn't cure nothing. And that your family's dissolving right there inside of your hands.
What about your blood family, Mario?
I've had to choose, Father. I can't come home. I'm not strong enough. I'm not a woman. I'm not suited for despair. I'm not suited to carry a burden greater than the weight of my own balls.
You're leaving?
I'm sick, Father. Tell my family in whatever way you can.
Mario.
My mom hasn't said one word to me about Lena. She just keeps asking what time your pa's coming. What are we gonna do? We barely got a family left.
You gotta leave this place.
Ay, carajo! I can't stop them. I can't stop them from running.
What?
My breasts! They're so heavy, Sere. They're killing me. Nothing takes the pain away. They want a mouth, and there's no mouth to relieve them. I feel like they're gonna burst open. I wish they would. I wish they would spill onto everything. Turn everything to milk. Sweet milk. My baby's sweet mouth. Oh, I miss my baby. Oh, look at me. I'm a mess. They're dripping all over me. Every time I think of her, they run. Nobody told my body my baby is dead. I still hear her crying, and my breasts bleed fucking milk. I remember the smell of her skin, and they bleed again. My body got used to being a mother, Sere, and then it's cut off, like that. A child's not supposed to die before her mother. It's not natural. It's not right. That's why you hear about women throwing themselves in front of speeding cars, blocking bullets to save their kid. I get it now. It's not about sacrifice, it's instinct. Though I want to rip them off of me, they feel like toenails on my chest.
Sister, I wish I had arms to hold you.
Said it.
No, it's almost over now, manita. You gotta leave this valley. Go start a new family.
I'm afraid, said it. I think my womb is poisoned.
No. Your breasts, they're so heavy. Let me take the pain away.
This isn't going to hurt you, hija. It's for your own good.
Bonnie, vente. After this, there will be no more sacrificial lambs. Not in this valley. Not anymore.
I came to see if you were all right. Sere, turn around. Please. I heard there were gunshots. The children,
The children were waiting for you. They were waiting for you with their children's shovels, their children's flashlights, their children's hearts.
I lost heart.
Yes, you lost heart.
After I left here, I just started driving north. I didn't know where I was going. I was going nowhere. The fog was so thick, I could barely see the front end of my car. And then it hit me that this had happened once before. That I had done this before, someplace else, with some other.
Pobre.
Yes. I turned the car around.
Why?
I had to come back. See you.
We had a plan, Juan. A plan of action. But your small fear stopped you.
I couldn't after that.
After what?
It shouldn't have happened.
Stop, Juan!
I'm a priest, said it! I'm not free, my body's not my own.
It's not your body I wanted. It was mine. All I wanted was to feel like I had a body because I was born without one. I was denied one. But for a few minutes, before you started thinking, I felt myself full of fine flesh, filled to the bones in my toes. I miss myself. Is that so hard for you to understand?
No.
And I'm sick of all this goddamn dying. If I had your arms, if I had your legs, if I had your dick, for Christ's sake, you know what I'd do? I'd burn this motherless town down and all its poison fields around it. I'd give healthy babies to each and every childless woman who wanted one. And I'd even stick around to watch them grow up. You're a waste of a body.
Said it.
I'm not gonna let you stop me, Juan. Nobody's gonna stop me.
Mi Virgen. You used to have such beautiful, beautiful hair. It was you, mi Virgencita, that made this sacrificio para nosotros. El quinto misterio doloroso, la crucifixión. Querida Virgen Santísima, watch over nuestra baby Evalina.
¿Está lista, Ma? Jesus, what's wrong with her? Why are you praying to her?
It was a sign from God.
What sign? Said it will answer me.
Ya no está.
What do you mean she's not there?
She went already to another place.
What place?
A place inside herself. She went on a long jornada. She told me with her eyes.
No, Ama.
She gave me a sign of the cross. Esta mañana I found it, just like this. The sun was coming in por la ventana y la cruz estaba iluminada en luz. We had no protection, hija. La Virgencita will protect us now.
Said it. Talk to me.
Imagínate, Un milagro en nuestra propia casa.
Mama, what did you do to her?
I pray, hija.
Oh María, Madre mía, oh consuelo del mortal, ampararme y guiarme a la patria celestial.
¿Qué quieres?
La cruz, Doña Lola, it's the funeral.
The funeral.
This is Anna Perez coming to you live from Lavalin, California. Today is the funeral of Evelina Valle, the 10th child to die of cancer in this small valley town. Although funerals are becoming commonplace here in McLaughlin, rumors of a miracle occurrence in the family of the deceased have spread rapidly and have already attracted a huge following. Just before 9 this morning, it was reported that Dolores Valle, the mother of Cerecita Valle, found a wooden cross in the disabled girl's sleeping chamber. The cross was illuminated in a wondrous glow, and from that moment, the young virgin ceased to speak and has assumed the appearance and effect strikingly similar to the Virgin of Guadalupe. This virgin, this saint, is your sister?
I don't want to talk to you.
The priest asked to be here.
Father Juan?
He said there's to be a crucifixion.
My God, hija!
Señor, hazme un instrumento de tu paz. Donde hay odio,
Que siempre
amor,
donde hay injuria,
perdón,
donde hay duda,
fe,
donde hay desesperación.
Esperanza.
Let me go, Mama.
Hija,
I know about death. I know how to stop death.
¿has visto la cara de Dios?
Yes, I've seen the face of God, but I'm not free.
No entiendo.
You cut my tongue, Mama. How am I supposed to heal without my tongue? Do I have arms or legs?
I cut them from you.
No, you gave birth to me. Eres mi madre.
Sí.
Now, let me go.
Pues es dando,
que recibimos,
es perdonando
que somos perdonados,
y es muriendo.
que nacemos en la vida eterna.
My God, say, what have they done to you?
Come, señorita. Come see how my baby se vuelve a Santita. Come, show the people.
Oh María, Madre mía, oh consuelo del mortal, ampararme y guiarme a la patria celestial, ampararme y guiarme a la patria celestial.
say yes. For this, we bleed. For this, our eyes go red with rage and sadness. They tell themselves bread is as necessary as bread. They tell themselves this in a land where bread is the tortilla without maíz, where the frijol cannot be cultivated. And yet, you suffer at the same hands. You are Guatemala,
Guatemala,
El Salvador,
El Salvador,
you are the Cuna,
Cuna,
Tarahumara.
Tarahumara.
You are the miracle people too. For like them, the same river runs through your veins. The same time of a memory when your deaths were cause for reverence and celebration, not shock and mourning. You are the miracle people too, because today, this day, that same memory will spill out from inside you and flood this valley con coraje. You are the miracle people too, because you will be free. Free to name this land Madre. Madre Tierra.
Moraga. We have 6 more shows, and we would love to pack the house, so please tell your friends, your family. Again, tomorrow we'll be in conversation with the playwright.